Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Vinyl Talk with Tavis. And I'm Tavis. Today's video is a little bit of a sad one. I was on a live this morning, and I was always concerned about where this certain YouTuber was because he hadn't made videos in a while. And on the live, it was shared with me that he had passed away. And that person is ODDBOX TOPPER. Now, the reason why I'm really sad about this is because he is the person who introduced me to the vinyl community. Here's how it goes. A few years back, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I was just getting back into collecting vinyl. And I thought maybe there was a new way of cleaning your records. It had been a long time since I started recollecting. So I go on YouTube and I type in the search engine, how to clean vinyl records. And his video was the first one to pop up. This older guy, this long silver hair, great smile, looks like he lived a great life, like he was living his best life. And he just started talking, and I was mesmerized, first of all, by his voice and by his demeanor and by his kindness that just showed through my telephone screen or my phone screen. And I did exactly what he said. I got all the ingredients that he mentioned. I went to Walmart, I went to the dollar store and got all this stuff and mixed all the ingredients together and started cleaning my records. They turned out exactly as he said they would. Then something happened in which he said that video was getting trolled and people were talking about him and saying that he shouldn't use this type of stuff, and people were just anal about how to clean records. Then he put up some new videos on how he cleans records. And I understood, I was like, I'd never used jet dry to clean records. I've never used a certain type of water. I didn't know that you were supposed to use distilled water, and these things that you learn as you go. And now I just clean my records with alcohol and water. I don't care what kind of water it is. I don't care what kind of alcohol it is. I mix it in a bottle and spray it. But at that time, he just showed me how to clean my records. And then I began to watch more of his videos, and he was showing records. And I was like, who in the world takes the time to show their records? And I was just mesmerized again by what he was doing. And then I began to see other people show their records. You get these video suggestions. I said, there's an actual community of people who show their records? I said, well, I can do that. And at first I didn't show my face. I just showed a particular record that my daddy loved when he was a boy. And then I got more involved and started showing my face and got more entertaining, if you will. I've since calmed down. But when I found out that he passed this morning, and this is March the 26th, I heard he passed in February. And I was wondering because one of the last videos, or at least the last video that he made, or the last few videos that he had made, he looked different, like he'd lost a lot of weight. But he never shared exactly what he had, and since he hadn't been making videos in a while, I was concerned, and then I just started asking around, and then this morning, it was almost as if they really didn't want to share it, but I'm glad that they did, because he continues to be an inspiration to me. And you all, this may seem funny, but I even listen to his videos to fall asleep. Have you heard of ASMR? I don't know what it actually stands for. It's these big 4 long words, but it's just sounds that calm you, to help you relax or go to sleep. Some people tap. They tap on their screen, or they tap on something, or they whisper, and they say things like this. But his voice is so soothing and calming that for the past few years, not every night, but there are some nights in which, let me listen to ODDBOX Topper tonight and go to sleep. And I put my phone right by my bed and hear him talking about his records. So I dedicate this video to ODDBOX Topper and his family. I know it's late. I know that he passed in February, but it's just good to know now that I have some closure. And I was one of his biggest fans, and I told him, and he responded back. He said, thank you, So life is but a vapor. Do the best you can with what you have. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Enjoy your life, but make sure you're not harming others as you are enjoying your life. And I think that's what ODDBOX Topper did. Here are a few snippets of his videos that I really enjoy. And again, rest in peace, my dear friend. We never met, but yet there was a connection. Thank you for introducing me to the vinyl community. Thank you for showing me how to clean records. Thank you for being a person who was a part of the vinyl community and a person who was kind, considerate, and just all around awesome. And you were not odd at all. I love you dearly. Rest in peace.
Hello. First of all, cheers. I'm getting down here real close so I can show you what I'm doing tonight. Pardon the sound of the heater. It's a cold night and it will probably be blowing off and on during the video. But what I want to do is show you a nice, inexpensive way to clean your old records. A couple of things. Well, actually several things. First of all, distilled water. Next, some isopropyl alcohol. This is probably the most expensive thing. It's about $3 or $4. It's a small bottle of jet dry. Alright, go to your dollar store and get you a small spray bottle. Okay, try to get one that sprays a real fine mist if possible. Several other little things here. This is a microfiber applicator pad. I got this at the dollar store for about $1.50, and it's got 2 pads. Also, this cost $1, a microfiber mini detail towel. This right here, you see, this is a paint edger. Okay, this is for molding and trim. And a 100% cotton cloth of some type. I cut up an old, used white t-shirt. It's nice and soft. It's been washed. Alright. I usually let it dry for a moment, and then I get this soft microfiber towel and then just kind of buff it a little bit. Like you're trying to put that polish on your new car, you know. Alright. Now take a peek at that record. It's beautiful now. Look at that. I bet it plays very well now. Saved. I will be enjoying this record for a long, long time. So, there's your solution. Very simple, very easy, inexpensive. People, spread the word. You know, we're trying to save vinyl. Vinyl lives. Vinyl is an art form. Vinyl is beautiful. Thank you for watching. I hope this gives you some insight and some help in cleaning your records on a budget. By special request, I have been asked to do an update of my cleaning methods. For those of you that have been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know that I've had several cleaning videos in the past, some that were quite notorious. I had one cleaning video that ended up getting nearly 1 million views, but I took it down for various personal reasons. One was I don't particularly use that same method these days, and two, I was beginning to get a lot of trolls, so I just got rid of those. But so thanks for tuning in, and I hope this is going to be enjoyable. And first of all, here in my little ODDBOX basement, always start with my drink of choice for cleaning records. Start with a nice mug, glass, a little bit of jalapeno hot sauce. Let's put a single drop. Oh, there you go. A little drop of that. And follow that with some clamato, however you want to call it. Add a little bit of this clamato. Yeah, there we go. About that much. The brew of your choice. Okay. Careful. There we go. Looks good. A little dash of pepper. Just gently stir it. All right. There you have it. Recipe to the ODDBOX Red Eye. Cheers, my friends. Makes any cleaning session better. Cheers once again. Man, it's a hot day here, and this is a cold brew. It feels very good going down the roll up here.